Alrighty, good morning folks. We are up exploring a new little creek. Beautiful morning to do it. She's a bit chilly, so that's alright. We could probably catch anything, to be honest, and yeah, I've never been here before, so we're gonna see how we go. I've got everything from paddle tails, prawn lures, trolling lures, surface, deep plastics, that sort of thing. So we've got a bit of everything. So yeah, it's dead low at the moment, or it's gonna run out for the next sort of hour or so. So we're gonna push through the creek, we're gonna troll, hit some deep bends with some plastics or something like that. And we've got some sand flats at the front as well, so we might even get out and do some land-based stuff as well. Really cool. We'll take it in, try and learn something, and yeah, come along for the ride. Let's get straight into it. Start by trolling some of these banks and seeing how deep it is and stuff. Not too deep, but not the end of the world. So just got a little crankbait on here that dives to about 3 meters or so, I think. So we'll just see how we go. So peaceful out here. So nice. There's a bit of bait moving around in the shallows and stuff, so I can't see why there wouldn't be a predator of sorts in and around here. Just need to find some likely hammer spots. That was a hit. You got it? That was a good hit. Little Brembo or something. Little Brembo. Yep. Nice. Nice little aggressive tucker. I'll take that. Too long? Well, what, 30 minutes, 40 minutes? Not the target species, but I'll take it. There we go. Fish number one. Yeah, he's not too bad for a little skinny creek. It's actually a quality fish. How chunky he is. He wasn't coming undone at all. There we go. First one. Oh, he's gone. See ya, mate. I would have thought I would have got the first fish further up. Not to be. Not to be. But that's alright. We've moved down to the lower end of the section and seems to be a bit more movement, a bit more bait moving around, so we'll keep plodding along. There's like sort of four-way intersection, so there's another creek arm that goes here, another one from my right, which is where I come from, but there's a little bay in here as well, and outgoing tide, so fishing along it. Yep. Yep. Nice. Lovely. I think it's big. Right, coming in. Lovely. Target species acquired. Not the size, but he's a tiny little bubba. Tiny little bubba. That's what we're after. Just a little bit bigger, maybe. Just a little bit bigger. Gornski. They're always there. You can always count on them. Always count on them. Hopefully there's a few more in around here. Hopefully it's a bigger size. Oh, yep. Another one. Oh my goodness, this one's actually fighting a bit better. What? Dusted me. No way. That was a good fish. down deep. You can, don't know if you can pick that up, but it's all frayed, just that last little bit. What? A couple more casting around here. I think that was a better flatty, to be honest. Okay, would have been keen to see what that was. Would have been keen. Yep, nice. Got him this time. I think he's big. Little guy. Another little dusky. Lovely. Must be a few of them stacked up on that little bank there. Another one was definitely better, the one that I lost, but the little fella just popped out. Beautiful. Still better than nothing, especially the last couple of sessions. I've been struggling a little bit on the fish. Must be a little bit of a channel or something in there, because that's where I lost, where I got the other one, and then dropped the other guy too. So it's good fun. Early morning, you know, the birds are chirping. A little bit cool in the morning, so, and the breeze is nice as well. So very, very relaxing and calming for the soul. Don't really have to think about it too much. Whereas, you know, jack fishing is really, really fun. I'm not saying that, not downplaying jack fishing at all, but you've got to be on your ball, whereas this is, you can just have fun. Another one. Yeah, this must be stacked up in there. That was a little bit better. Slightly, but still small. Lovely. Number 3 on the flatties. Again, nothing crazy to write home about, but when you're exploring new zones and you really didn't have any idea of what was in here or where they would be, so it's quite rewarding when you find a pattern. So I'll take that early morning. Good fun on that little Rapala suspect. Really, really cool. Literally that same zone, eh? See you later, mate. See if we can't find a big girl of yours. Alright, let's just rig this one. I'm gonna put a little prawn imitation in there too, so I can throw back into that zone where I'm getting my flatties. Be cool to do this zone land-based one day. Could be an option. I just felt like exploring, and I had the kayak on the roof and gear in the car, so I was like, hey, might as well just go on the yak and try and explore more ground, but found all the fish in this little zone. Had one little hit in this little bay here, so we're just gonna head back to that little drop-off zone where I was catching a few flatties. So we'll throw the imposter in there this time and just see if that changes anything. That was definitely a hit. Followed it in. I was right at the end of wasn't even on the bottom. Number 4 ski. Surely there's better size than this one. Surely there's better size than this in this little zone. Can't complain, like it's better than nothing, but ideally something a little bit bigger than that. Good fun on the light gear though, nonetheless. So number 4 ski. He's out of here. Another one. Not very big either. Where's your big mama? Where is your big mama? They just must be stacked up through here, the little dudes. Usually that means there's one one or two bigger ones hanging around the males. Hopefully. That's the idea anyway. I'm throwing bigger lures, different lures, all sorts of things in there, and yeah, they just keyed in on this little paddle tail, so there we go, number 5. Personally, I'd love to have the sounder with me, but reality is that I was charging it last night and she swelled up, so I don't know what's going on there. She was a pretty old battery, like I'd almost say 10 years old, the little battery I use for my fish finder. So sometimes you just go back to bare bones basics, using the environment to kind of understand where you need to cast and where to throw the lure, as opposed to just looking at a screen and hoping for the best. Sometimes going bare bones is good. There was a dude at the launch spot, and I think he was doing some crabbing and stuff. Had a pot and that sort of thing. Anyway, I was flying the drone around, and he goes, I think he was a Russian or something, he goes, "What were you doing with the drone?" That's a terrible Russian accent, but you get the drift. He was like, "What are you doing with the drone?" And I go, "Oh, I'm just seeing like the area and that sort of thing. Haven't been here before, and just wanted to film the flats and stuff." And he kind of grunted, he went, "Ugh," and kind of just like, sort of like didn't believe me. And I was like, "I'm honest, I'm filming and stuff. Like, I've got my jumper on that's got my tag and stuff on it, like my YouTube and Instagram." And he still didn't believe. He's like, "Okay." Sort of like didn't believe me. Thought I was doing something sus with the drone, but definitely not. So we've made it to the mouth here, and she's pretty darn shallow, so just having a little break, a little bit of a bite to eat. Plenty of soldier crabs and stuff, all these little toadfish hanging around here as well. So we'll just see how we go. And you know, that saying that they say is don't leave feeding fish to find more fish, definitely played a role this morning, but this is more an explore. And yeah, she's absolutely beautiful out here. Absolutely beautiful. So we'll yeah, have a quick bite to eat and then head back up the creek. Alright, so we're back again at the zone where we got all the fish this morning, about an hour or so ago. Not a whole lot of luck out towards the front there. Barely anything. I just saw a couple of rays, a couple of soldier crabs, that's about it. Nothing too crazy, so we'll just see how we go. There we go. Lovely. Oh no, you dropped it. Change angle, bring it along that other side. Got a nibble. Just didn't get a good hook set in him. Yep, nice. 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 Little flatty. Oh, he's going nuts. They're still here. But he's not very big at all. Look, I'll take anything, to be honest. Take anything, to be honest, in a new system. Never been here before. Decided late last night that I'd come here and just try it. It's always nerve-wracking trying somewhere new and not sure whether there's going to be anything there or you're doing the right thing or whatever, but you've just got to risk it for the biscuit, I suppose. And although no record breakers, I'm still having a good time. There we go. Beautiful little dude. Oh, See you later, my friend. Cool. Still fish here, but that's number 6 or 7. Really? Just dropped another one. Just can't get them to stay hooked. We're up to double digits by now if I landed all the ones I dropped or got busted off to. Next cast. Okay. Another little dude. Another little dude. Gone. Beautiful. Yahoo! Another one. Another little fella. Choked that one. Choked it. They're just feasting up today, these guys. Feasting. This one's running a bit hard. I don't think he realised he was hooked. I was literally thinking last cast. A bit of Hollywood drag. Yeah. Similar sort of size to the ones today. Nothing too crazy, but good fun. He's probably the best for the day. Nothing crazy, but still good fun. He's probably just legal. I will take that for a quick morning sesh today. Get him out of here. Gone. Alrighty guys, that'll do me there. I'm just hiding behind these trees and stuff just because wind's picking up a little bit, and so it's time to head off. The water was just turning and it was just incoming as soon as I finished, and yeah, I've been getting some good fish on the incoming too, so probably if I hung around a little bit longer would have probably got a few more. Nonetheless, pretty good little session. First time actually fishing it, never being here, so I think we ended up with just shy of double digits on the flatties. I think we got a bream as well. Dropped a heap, and I think that one that I dropped and busted me off was a decent sized flatty. And yeah, obviously I caught most of the males at sort of 35 to 40 centimeter mark, and I was hoping for a big girl hanging around, but not to be. So the little 2.75 inch suspect doing the job as usual. Really good little presentation there. I think it was a 1/8 jig head, 10-pound leader, and a 8-pound braid. So pretty light stuff. Don't really need to go too heavy on the flatties and stuff. And yeah, really fun little session. You know, no record breakers or anything like that, but it's always good to get out in the water, explore new grounds, and a lot of the time when you're exploring new grounds, you don't come up trumps, and definitely been me the case lately, so that's why I went back to basics today with the flatties and the brim. So give it a like if you enjoyed it, comment down below if you got anything for me, and hit subscribe if you're new as well, and I'd really appreciate it, guys. So we'll see you next time. Thanks.